Hey all, Dominic here again, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's doing well by the way, and I hope you're having a great weekend so far. So today's video is actually going to be a pickups video. And I know I've not done one of these in quite some time. Well, actually, no, technically I made one last month, so I did. But due to that, I actually recently purchased some video games and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I want to make a video about it, so yeah. So I hope you look forward to the video, and enjoy what I show off. So the first thing I'm going to show off is a Blu-ray box set I got. And I wanted to get this for quite some time, but I thought I'll wait until I can get it. So that is the 12th series of Doctor Who. Obviously, current Doctor Who, obviously, Series 12 aired this year. And I'm happy to have it because I really love Series 12. I really, really did. I know I've not done a review of this yet, so I haven't, just in case anyone's actually curious. I do plan to make one in the soon-to-be future, so I do. But if you want my somewhat short words about this series, what I thought about it, I honestly thought this was better than Series 11. I really, really did. I loved it. I think the episodes were pretty good. Felt more jam-packed than usual. And yeah, it was just brilliant. It really, really was. I think nice to see, some great stuff from Doctor Who again. So yeah, I loved it and stuff. I was a bit puzzled that it actually includes the 2019 New Year special because I already have that on Blu-ray, and I remember thinking and thought, why are they including it? I really don't know why. So yeah, but and anyway, even with that, Series 12 loved it and stuff. A lot better. Like I said, I can't wait until we see the Doctor in action again. So yeah. So the other things I got, the other video games I got a Game Boy Color game, and I know it's been a while since I've actually bought something for the Game Boy Color. It really has, and that is Pong. Now this version of Pong, if you want to say, it's a somewhat remake of the original, if you want to say, because this came out on Game Boy Color, original PlayStation, and PC. And this came out around the time when Atari stopped making hardware, and then they were bought out by Hasbro, weren't they? And then they became Infograms, didn't they? And then obviously later on down the line, years later, they became Atari again, and obviously they're working on their new console, which is awesome. I can't wait until that comes out. But like I said, when this came out, obviously a remake and stuff, and it was really, really good. Like for me, this was it was my first experience of Atari because I never grew up with their consoles and I never grew up with their games. So it was nice to get to try it out and play it and stuff. When I played it on the original PlayStation, I loved it. I really, really did. Absolutely amazing game. So yeah, I have played this on the Game Boy Color before. About it might have been about 9 years ago, 9-10 years ago. Me and family we went out for a day out, so we did, and there were this market that sold all sorts, and they had video games, and they actually had this, so they did, and I was going to buy it, but guess what? My uncle ends up bloody doing, buys it for himself, and I remember being so annoyed about that. I really, really did because I had the money ready. You know what I mean? My pocket money. I was going to buy that. Bloody goofball buys it for himself. And the irony is, I'm actually the only person that's actually really played it. Yeah, my uncle didn't really play video games that much. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, got it, and I'm happy about that. So I am. Something I got, a somewhat controller for the Switch, is I got the Ori left Joy-Con. Now, obviously, that's my analog stick grip from my left Joy-Con. I put it on this, so I did. So that don't come with it, so I don't. But anyway, I got this because I had a lot of issues with my Joy-Con, with the Joy-Con drift, and it became a bloody pain, so I did. So a few months ago, I bought myself a third-party Pro controller, so I did, so I could play it. And I mostly played it in home console mode because I kept having that issue. So I cleaned it and it just didn't do anything, so it didn't. I actually had the issue last year as well. Cleaned it, worked fine. But then it came back again. I thought, do you know what? Screw this. I thought I'll buy one of these. Because I mostly play it in portable mode when I do that, so I do. So got one of these and it plays really, really well. Like the buttons are clicky and stuff. It just feels nice. And it's nice for like the menu to not go really crazy all the time or whatever. Because even when I used to watch YouTube videos on the Switch, even when my niece used to watch it, the menu kept coming up and it was a nuisance. But since getting this, no issue there, so that's good. One game I got for the Switch is FIFA 20. Now, for me, I'm not really much of a sports fan, but I used to love playing FIFA back in the day on the Wii and the DS, and even the 3DS, for that matter. Pardon me, sorry. And I recently got this obviously on discount because I know FIFA 21 is going to be coming out soon. So I thought, you know what, I want to play it for a bit. And it plays quite well, obviously. It's football or soccer. Or soccer. Soccer, guys! If you're in America. So, yeah. But, like I said, plays good, and that's nice and stuff. I know that it is the Legacy Edition as well, so, yeah. So it's pretty much like an updated version of FIFA 19. But I did play a bit of FIFA 18 on Switch, so, yeah. So the other games I got are Xbox One. Now lately I've been playing more on the Xbox One, so I have. And I thought, you know what? You know, the games I've been buying lately, I want to, play on there, so I do. Just how it is. Because you know me, I love failure, you know what I mean? I want to support it because Phil needs my money, guys. No, I'm only joking, so I am. I'm not one of those Xbox fanboys that wants to, do all sorts to Phil, so... But like I said, with the Xbox One, I quite like the console. I think overall it's very underrated. It really, really is, and I think it's a great console. People just don't give it a chance because it's got no games and everything and stuff. But I think first party, third party, whatever, there's still a lot of great stuff on the Xbox One, and I like that, so I do. So the first one I got is FIFA 19. Now, yeah, like I said, and I just said about FIFA 20 and stuff. But I like to usually get the cheap FIFAs when they're quite cheap and stuff, and yeah. But yeah, for FIFA 19, I'll get it and stuff. Because usually, if I've already got those games and I need some spare cases, I buy the cheap FIFAs, and that's what I do. So yeah. Another game is Kingdom Hearts 3. I used to have this on the PS4, so I did, but due to playing more on the Xbox One, I wanted to play it on there. So yeah. I've never really grown up with the Kingdom Hearts series. I know a lot of people love that series. I know, for example, a subscriber on this channel, Sean Del Rivers, he's a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, so he is. Because when it came out last year, he was really, really excited for it. So, yeah. Another game I got is Mafia 3. Never played these games, but I thought, you know what, I want to try it out and stuff. I know there is a collection coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, PC with all three of them, but I'm honestly not interested with the trilogy, the collection. I mean, I thought, you know what, I'd rather just buy the individual releases of them. And I know that Mafia 2 on 360 is actually Xbox One compatible, so that's a nice thing. So yeah. Another one I got is Battlefield Hardline. Like I said, never really played the Battlefield games. I did play some of Battlefield 4 a few years ago, so I did. Because it was actually quite cheap, so it was. And I bought it for about £3 on the PlayStation Store. So I did. I thought, do you know what? I want to play I want to play a bit of Battlefield 4, and I thought, for £3, I think it was like £3.29. I thought, that's not bad, you know what I mean? So I bought it, and it's actually not bad, really, you know what I mean? So I thought, you know what? I want to get some of the other ones as well. So Battlefield Hardlines. I also got eFootball PES 2020. Again, football game and stuff. But I used to be a big fan of Pro Evolution Soccer when I was younger and stuff. During those days of FIFA versus PES, you know what I mean. And I used to I used to enjoy more with Pro Evolution Soccer than I did with FIFA. Now the difference with PES is that Konami doesn't have the proper rights for the players. That's why I usually have like fake names for the players all the time. So that's what they do. But I know obviously I want to sort of get back into playing PES again, and it's actually really, really fun. A very, very good game. Because the last time I properly played it when I was still in the series and stuff was PES 2013. So it was that long ago. And then I played a bit of PES 2018 as well. So yeah. So I'm glad to have, PES 2020. I know the new one that comes out this month is actually an update version, so it is. Konami's not making like a full on proper release, they're just doing like a season update, so they are. So yeah. I also got Battlefield 1. Again, never played it and stuff, but I wanted to try it out. And my last one I got was Streets of Rage 4. Now, obviously, I was really excited when this came out and stuff. It is quite fun, having a lot of fun playing this game and stuff. And I know originally it was going to be a digital only release until there's that limited run games, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I don't bother with their stuff, but it turned out there was a retail version coming out, and I thought, you know what, I want to get it. And I know it came out on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get an Xbox One, and it's a really, really fun game. It really, really is. Just great overall, so it is, and I like that. I really, really do. And those are my recent pickups. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting and fun, as always. Sorry. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye, all.